Oh god! It's a big crow! Oh my god!
To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
So, just to recap on the story there a little bit. Like I said, I got captured. I was in that little asylum for the undead. And now I'm going to the land of the lords, which is what I was talking about early on. Like, a lot of the enemies in this game are undead that have gone like crazy, I guess. And a lot of the bosses and stuff are part of the lords of the area. They're actually, you know, a different type of, I guess, I don't know, whatever. I don't know exactly what you would classify them as, but some of them look human, but they're called lords or whatever. So now I can level up. Now that I'm at this bonfire here, and I've collected a few souls. I start off, I'm level 4 because I was that class there. Let's see, I've got enough souls. I've got 2,200 souls. Each time I level up, it'll take more souls to level up. I believe I need to get, actually, let me show you something here. Well, let's see. I'm probably going to need, I can't remember exactly how much. You need a little bit of strength and dexterity to equip certain items. I'm going to go ahead and get 11 dexterity because I cannot remember how much I need. Looks like I need a little bit more to level up another time. But I'm going to go find this spear in just a second. And this guy right here, you can talk to him and he gives you subtle clues as to what you should be doing. It's not really super helpful. I like to attack him and kill him. You can actually attack the NPCs in this game, but if you attack that guy right now, he'll probably like fuck you up. And at least he did to me. Like, I was playing this the first time and I attacked him, and he was like, "I will stab you in the face," and it was really tough. So, all right, this area is pretty dangerous. You generally should not come here when you first start, but you can. I like to because there are some items here that I like to grab, and they're pretty good for starting off. Generally, you don't come here until way later in the game, and you'll see why in a second. Oh, that's the Zoe Hunter. Now that's pretty good, but I can't actually use it yet, and I'm not going to go for a strength character. I think I'm going to go more of like a dex. Ah, crap. That's not what I need. Oh, I'm probably going to die here. Oh, man, I got away. And that's why I like to be fast. Okay, I think I missed the item. It's been a while since I've done this, like I said, so I can't remember where it's at. There's a spear in here somewhere. These skeletons are really tough. I do not want to fight them, especially that big guy. Oh, that's not it. That's a shield, which is not even as good as the one I've got, I'm pretty sure. In fact, I'll probably go get a better shield in a second. Oh, this might be it. Nope, that's not it. Ah! Oh, crap! No! No! Okay, so I died. Like I said, this game is crazy sometimes. All those skeletons came alive. I can't remember where it's at. There's a spear somewhere in here. I'll grab it eventually. So whenever you die, you don't lose the items that you're holding. You just lose the souls. So I can go pick those souls up. But if I die again before I pick those souls up, all those souls are lost. So, another thing is you can actually go human mode. Like right now I'm undead. You can go human to gain a few benefits in this game. Also to initiate like co-op. However, there are some downfalls to being human, which I'll explain a little bit later. Alright, I gotta go find that spear. Oh god, he's rolling at me. This might be it. There it is, wing spear. Oh god, big guy. Woohoo! Roll away! No! I'm stuck! I'm gonna die. I'm definitely dead. Okay, I'm not really worried about 700 souls. That is nothing. Later on in the game, you'll get a lot more than that. So, let me show you why I want to use a spear. I like the spear as a weapon much more than like axes and stuff. Go ahead and grab these. Humanity. Okay. And let's go ahead and equip this spear. Hopefully I have enough. Wing spear. Unable to wield effectively with the present stats. I think I need more dexterity, so this one requires what does this require? I don't know. It's not telling me. Can't remember. Oh, there it is. Okay, so toggle display. So this one needs 15 dexterity. I definitely do not have that much yet. So I'm going to go ahead and have to stick with the battle axe for now, which is okay. Won't take me too long to level up. So there's a couple more items you can get when you first start, which will help you out a little bit. If you run up this direction, which is also not the direction you want to go. You can talk to this guy, and I just like to skip by all of his commentary. Blah 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 blah. He's basically like, I'm a big fat guy and I eat too many donuts, and that's you know, he eats a lot of sweet rolls for his diet. Basically, I just joined the covenant of the gods, I guess. Tells me I will abandon my former covenant, which I am not in one, so it's not a big deal. Essentially, the covenant I just joined is the covenant of the white, and it allows me to have less chance to be invaded, I guess, and more chance to group up with people if I do co-op stuff, which, I don't know, I guess I don't really need that, but it's okay. I like to learn the gestures. Every time I talk to people, I'll learn the gesture. Gestures are kind of fun things to do. You can purchase an item if you want to do like miracles and things, which is like healing spells and stuff. You can do that, but I'm not really gonna mess with that.
Effectiveness.
Anyways, just showing you guys that stuff, and let's head this direction. There are a couple of other things up here. Just a few power-ups. If you're trying to do a speed run of this game, you can skip a lot of this crap, but you kind of have to know what you're doing. So you can also drop down right here, which a lot of people would probably think, oh no, you're gonna drop to your death, but nope, not in this case. There are a couple of chests here, which are pretty cool. Good starting stuff. Grab myself some homeward bones, which are nice. Allows you to teleport back to the nearest place that you have put yourself at, the nearest bonfire. Morning Star and Talisman. I don't really like to use mazes, but that's an interesting maze. Cracked Red Eye Orb allows you to invade other people's worlds. So there is co-op in this game, and I was telling you there are some things that are bad about being human. If you go human and you just happen to go to an area that someone wants to evade, you have a random chance of getting invaded by somebody, and they can just invade your world, kill you, and steal some of your humanity, which is pretty freaking awesome. It's really fun, actually, to do that. But if you are on the receiving end of it, not usually as fun. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and head on to the next area here. And we should start with the beginning of the game, and I'll start leveling up, and I'll be able to use the spear soon. So let me get to the first part, and then I think I'll call it good once I get to this first area. Oh crap! I forgot to block. Is this button? All right, so you can parry in this game. It's kind of hard though. You got to time it. Boom, and then I just parried him and then took him out, which is fun. And while you're doing that, you can't actually be screwed with. So I like to like lock onto targets, and there's some stuff you can do. There's a strong attack, which is that one right there, and then there's a light attack. So there's two different types of attacks, and some weapons have cool like effects. Oh crap! You have to watch these enemies. Like, oh man, are you kidding me? Oh, I forgot about that. So there's a guy that's throwing firebombs from up ahead. You have to be careful about that. I'm used to being like a little bit stronger. Later on in the game, you get better armor, and you can have resistances to things like getting bombs thrown in your face. But for now, you are pretty damn weak to everything, essentially. So, let's try that again without the dying part. There you go. An effective parry, and I will chop him up, and he's going to die. Parrying is pretty good, but you have to be really good at knowing the attack animation. Sometimes they'll attack slower, and you'll parry too soon, and then you'll be screwed. Oh crap, I thought I blocked that. Sometimes when you block, it kind of knocks them back just a little bit and gives you a chance to attack them. It's not like parrying necessarily, but okay, crap. Gotta watch out about that. The only reason I'm going over there is I want to get that little power up over there. I can't remember what it is. All right, so I just moved out of the way, and that guy was poking. Definitely missed me. If you jump across there, there's a merchant that'll pop up like way later in the game. If you want to jump in this game, you actually have to know how to do it. It's kind of interesting. You have to like... Crap. Okay. Yeah, you have to be able to... Oh, no! Okay, almost fell down. You have to be able to, like... be running, and then you do the roll animation, and it'll jump. Okay, so I killed all those guys. There is another area I can go to. Right now if I wanted to and get some items, but I don't really need to right now. I'm not worried about it. I'm just going to skip it for now. I'll show you guys later on in the playthrough. Let's go ahead and grab this stuff over here. But yeah, I really love this game. It's super hard. Even after I stopped playing it for a while, there is always a little bit of challenge for me. And then some fights are way harder than others, especially depending on which what you decide to go as. Like if you decide to go melee, or if you decide to use like magic spells or ranged. There's different varying difficulties based on how you decide to build your character. It's kind of an interesting thing. Let's go two-handed mode because I like to be a beast. Look at that! Bam! Oh shit! You also attack much slower when you're two-handed, and obviously when you try and block, you will not block as much damage. So, but you have more range on your attacks, which is nice. I do like that. You can also kick here. Let's see if I can remember. It's kind of not always useful unless you like sneak up on something correctly. Bam! I'm gonna chop him up. So I may go ahead and speed up a little bit. I've been kind of playing slow and just getting used to the game again, but that's not necessary. I'm gonna go ahead and run through and get to the next save point, and I'll call it good for now until the next episode. Oh, and there's the dragon! Roar! And I'll have to deal with that guy later. Will not be fun. Oh, and that's the guy that sneaks out and tries to mess with you. I'm just gonna run to the save point. So here we go. There's the. This is a part where a lot of people will like level up for a while. You can get a lot of souls just from farming these guys, but there's much more souls to be had later on. So if you can rush past this area fairly early, it's not too bad. But we'll do that next episode. So if you guys want to see some more Dark Souls action, and trust me, I'll get to be less of a noob as I start to remember how to play this game. I promise. Then make sure you subscribe, and I'll be doing some more of these videos in between my other playthroughs. You can also check out my BioShock playthrough, or you can check out any of the other games that I'm doing at the same time. So I'll see you around for the next one. Let's go with cheese, guys. Peace out.